Hello everyone, Cindy here with Create Your Own Luck and Love, where I help women to create the love that resonates deep within their heart, where they can actually give and receive love freely. So today we're going to talk about what to do if he ignores you. So I've spoken about this topic, about pulling away, what do you do if he distances himself, that kind of thing. So here's the deal. So if a man ignores you, maybe, you guys are texting or, you ask him a question and he doesn't respond. It's like dead air, and it's been dead air for a few days. The best thing you can do, and why does he do it, right? So there's a few reasons why they do it. Why they do it is because they're maybe just not that into you, okay? Two, he needs to process some things. He's got some other things going on in his life, and he's processing his emotions. So he will literally come back around once he's processed them. As women, we like to get closer to the people that we're close with when we are processing feelings, and men, they do the exact opposite because they want to feel like they've got a solution, and it's not about you most of the time. The other thing too is he just may not be sure about you. So I know you're thinking, well, if he's not sure, how do I tip him over to the other side of being sure that he wants to explore something with me? I'll get to that in a minute. So, these are some of the situations as to why a man will ignore you. And you might be thinking, sorry, I need to drink water. You might be thinking, it's frustrating. He could at least just reach out to me. And a lot of times men don't think that way because they're singularly focused. When they come back up for air, they'll come around, and they do. So here's what you get to do. If he ignores you, do nothing. Do nothing. Do you. And this is really important. If you're dating and you're not in a committed relationship, date other people. Please date other people. Talk to other people. Get yourself out there. Date other people. And for some reason, I feel called to say this. If you have found that this is a pattern that men pull back from you suddenly, then there's something else going on. So that could be that you're maybe too eager. It could be a variety of different things, but I recommend speaking with a coach, hiring a coach, something to where you can figure out what's in the gap and dig deep within this. If this area of your life is super important, what have you done with every other area of your life? I work with successful women, and they've worked hard to get to where they're at. So if that's you and it's a priority, do everything you can to shift your mindset into that abundant place, and know that if he ignores you, it's not the end all be all, right? So you pull back. You do your own thing. Men actually sense energy, so typically they get curious and come back around. If he ignores you because he has a lot going on, he will come back around, but it is not your job to reach out to him. Do not reach out to him at all. Let him reach out to you, because if you're acting like a girlfriend when you're not in a committed relationship and you keep showing up, then it's just going to push him further away, and it's going to make him sure that he doesn't want to commit a relationship with you, because men want it to be his decision that he's stepping forward, that he's stepping into a relationship, that he's going deeper into a relationship. Men, more than anything value freedom. And there's a lot of women out there that do too. So it's a masculine trait. So you get to just pull back, do your own thing, so that you don't inadvertently, if you want an opportunity to see if this could be the right thing for you, you don't inadvertently want this not to work, right? So you pull back, and you pull back a little bit further. And I don't mean this in a game playing sort of way. The other thing too is, start posting some great things that you're doing on social media, and, make sure that you are actually living your life, and make sure that if he ignores you, and he ignores you for a long period of time, then he's not for you. And if he ignores you, and if you've been dating, things have been going well, but he says, I don't think, I'm not really ready for a committed relationship, believe him, and don't try to convince him otherwise, ever. You continue dating, you continue with your vision, and continue being you. And if he says that and he pulls back, I would highly recommend you pulling back respectfully, saying, you know what, we're in different places, so I think you're great, but here's where I'm at. And if he comes back around, here's the biggest thing. Do not just allow him to come back around. We can allow him to come back around. But you also want to define the relationship. You want to be like, okay, so you're back around. This is cool. I'm still dating, right? And you know what I'm looking for. Yes, I do. And I am too. So a man will come back around if you back off, because he's afraid that somebody else is going to take you. Somebody else is going to take you off the market. So it's an animal instinct. Men want to win. So what is the number one thing you've taken away from this? Let me know your comments below. Have you been ignored? What have you done about it? And, what are you going to do moving forward? It's a loud and clear message in here, you guys. Do nothing. Back away and live your life. If you're not in a committed relationship, date. If he's not acting like you're in a committed relationship, you get to clarify and date. It's very plain and simple. So I hope this helps you guys. Just remember, if you're not a girlfriend, don't act like a girlfriend. If he's not showing up like a boyfriend, don't act like a girlfriend, right? Anyways, thank you so much for being here. I hope this helps. Sending you so much love. I will see you next time. Bye, everyone. And if you have any questions for me, I don't know why I felt, post in the comments below. If you're on YouTube, I'd be happy to answer them. If you're on Facebook, go ahead and direct message me. IGTV, same. Back to YouTube. Please, if you like this, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. That puts me higher in the rankings, so more and more people will watch. And if you know a woman that needs to hear this today, please share it with her. That would be so awesome. Spread the love. Lots of love. Mwah. Bye.